Hello, fourth graders. Today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different around here. We got our cows out on cover crops, which are different plants that we plant after we harvest the corn that's in our fields. Some of the plants are turnips and radishes, something you might find in your own salad that you eat. Other things are sorghum, Sudan grasses, different grasses that we grow just to let our cows eat on. As you can kind of see behind me, we got the feed truck coming, and we have a whole line of cows coming behind that feed truck, and we're going to bring those cows down the road, across a couple highways, and put them on another field of corn stalks, where they will probably be for the next at least 2 months before they start having their baby calves. This is really nice for us. We don't have to feed them every day, and the cows really enjoy eating the leaves from the corn and picking up the corn that either fell on the ground, blew on the ground this year in a windstorm, or just is there after combining. So the cows are out of the field and they're heading down the gravel road. They'll follow that feed truck, and then we have somebody behind them that is usually on a four-wheeler or a horse following them up to make sure they head in the right direction.
Hi, fourth graders. This is Danya Buseman. I am out waiting by the side of the road. Maybe we'll get out of the wind here for a second. DJ and his dad are currently bringing some cattle through some of our fields to move them to another field. You probably have already watched a few of his videos. I'm just going to show you another perspective. So I have a job outside of the farm, but I get to work from home some of those days. And so it's kind of nice because when I'm needed on the farm, they'll give me a quick call and I run here just down the road, and I'm going to stop traffic as the cattle get a little bit closer. So stay tuned here. I'm keeping an eye on them. They're getting close, and I'll send another video here shortly, and we'll watch them cross the road. All right, here you can see they're following the feed truck. On a pack, they move a little bit better when they stay together as a group. So just parked on the road here, kind of the side with my flashers on, so in case any cars do come down the road, I can stop them so we keep our cattle safe and we keep the people on the road safe. But we'll watch them cross here. Their destination. No cars coming yet.
We just brought them across the last stretch of road here. Danya came from working at home to watch the road for us, so that was a big help. We have a lot of traffic and semis on this road, so we really gotta watch it sometimes. Feeding the cows right inside the new fence. What we have for a new fence is an electric fence, and it's a wire that has electricity going through it. And if the cows bump into it, it gives them a little shock. It doesn't hurt them, it's just enough to scare them to know that they need to stay inside the fence. So just to give you an example of what our cows are doing out here in these stock fields, this is the field we just turned them into. And as you can see, after the combine comes through, there's still a lot of feed out in these fields. You have leaves from the corn plant, You have pieces of cob from the corn cob, and then there's even chunks of corn that either break from the combine, or in this case, there's a lot of full ears of corn on the ground that blew over in a really bad windstorm here this summer. So it's really nice for the cows because they really like this corn, plus they eat the leaves, and it's really beneficial to the farmer to have the cows out here to pick up this corn and some of these leaves and part of the stock, as well as different grasses that are in the fence lines and different ravines. So it's a win-win situation for the cows and for us as the farmers. Now that the cows are in the stock fields, the only thing we have to do is check our fences each day to make sure deer or other animals haven't run through them. Because if a deer runs through them, sometimes they don't work, and then the cows don't get a shock when they come and touch the wire that goes around the field. And sometimes when the fence isn't working, we'll have cows either reach through, or they can get out and they can get in the ditches, or they can get on the road and just get themselves into trouble. So that's something we do every day, is take our four-wheeler out and check all our fences and make sure the cows are doing well in them. If you guys have any questions on any moving the cattle or grazing corn stalks or the cover crops or anything like that, please don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you.